Clean solar panels are going to deliver more usable power, and that can mean more money in your pocket, but it's also a proven fact that cleaning solar panels is a major pain. But in this video, I'm going to show you an easy trick how to make those solar panels non-stick. It's the same process that made this 2005 Toyota Tacoma shine like brand new. And even though these coatings work great on cars, you can use them on almost any surface that's solid, and the glass exteriors of most solar panels are going to be perfect. Here I've got an RV with rooftop solar panels, and because I've only got 2 of them, they're just putting out 200 watts, and that's not a lot of power, so I don't want any dirt or debris getting in the way. Now you could use this same process even if you had a giant solar array. You just want to make sure that the panels you're applying it to are made of glass. And there are many ceramic coatings on the market, but the one I'm going to use is called Armor Shield, made by the company Avalon King. It's one of the easiest coatings to work with, and the results on my truck were awesome. Ceramic coating a solar panel is actually a lot easier than a car, but the process begins the same. You'll want to thoroughly clean the surface of each panel. Now you could use a window cleaner, but I'm going to use isopropyl alcohol. Now this stuff is going to dissolve anything on the surface, so you want to go back and forth with a microfiber rag, making sure that everything is removed. If your panels are really old or they're beat, you can go ahead and use a clay bar or a mitt. These work really well. They're mildly abrasive and they'll remove anything from the surface. But if you've got something like sap that's dried on, you can also use a razor blade and just go back and forth until it's removed. Once your panels are clean, you can break out your ceramic coating kit, and here I've got the unused portion of that bottle from when I did my Tacoma. You just want to give that bottle a thorough shake, and then you need to grab the applicator pad. Now this is basically a sponge, but it's got these cutouts, so now you can use that microfiber towel they include, and you're going to press it into the sponge. It's kind of the same way that you put sandpaper on one of those sanding blocks. Now we've just got to apply the coating to the panels. Now fortunately this stuff is easy to work with. You're just going to squirt a few drops of the fluid right onto the applicator. You're not looking to completely soak that thing, it just takes a small amount. Now you're going to go in one direction across the panel, and then once you've reached the end, you're going to go across the panel in the opposite direction. This is going to make sure that you get complete even coverage. As you're applying the ceramic coating, you're going to see these weird rainbow looking streaks, and this is all totally normal. You're just going to want to keep going until you get complete coverage on each of your solar panels. Once you finish with the application, you need to allow it to dry, but fortunately it's really quick. It only takes about 5 to 10 minutes. After that, we just need to wipe off any excess coating, and fortunately it's easy to do. You can use a microfiber cloth, or if you buy one of these kits, they include it right in the package. So just wipe it back and forth with the cloth until you remove all of those streaks, and all you can see is clear glass. And if it feels like it's not really coming off, you'll want to flip that cloth over to get a clean section, and that should help you make sure you can remove all of the excess coating. Many people will apply ceramic coating indoors when they're working on a car, but of course on solar panels you're never going to have that luxury, so try to pick a day when you're not expecting rain. But even when you're done with this, it's okay if the stuff gets wet immediately, but it does take about 24 hours to dry completely, and your panels are going to be instantly protected, and this coating should last for 3 to 4 years. The coating is going to resist any kind of water, sap, dirt, anything that wants to normally stick to the glass. It's going to kind of help them self-clean because when it rains, those contaminants are going to run right off. But the huge benefit of ceramic coating RV panels is these things are usually flat, but as soon as you start to drive, the wind is going to be able to push all that water and debris right off the panel, and things like bird droppings and sap aren't going to stand a chance, and that's going to have a huge benefit for you because hopefully it's going to save you climbing up there to clean these things off on a regular basis. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already for more videos coming up.